No one can do it better. No one can do it better.
Welcome back to another reaction video. Today I bring to you a new video. Check this out. If y'all are new to this channel, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We posting daily content. We posting real good content. So make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. But today's video we got is Sharp's embarrassed himself again. You know, I haven't seen this video yet. It's my first time seeing it. So we're going to dive right into it. So make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and support the channel. Comment down below what other videos you want to see me react to. I ain't got too much to say. But other than that, let's go.
Alright, so this video is going to be about Sharp Rob Swanger making an idiot out of himself in this interview with this little person. So let me explain what's going to happen. So Sharp Rob has this Tanya Tihana on his show, and he's interviewing her.
Man, let me guess what she does. OnlyFans? She a model? Because it seems like every girl now these days get rich because they selling their body. Which in my opinion, I feel like that's just the easy way out. But hey, y'all, they could do whatever they want.
And the entire interview, he just continues to crack jokes about her height. And as we all know, little people don't like being made fun of very much. But Sharp doesn't understand, and so what we're going to see is Sharp is just going to continue to make fun of her for her height and make all the...
Oh no, that's foul. You making fun of a little person because they short? Yo, that's funny. That's funny. You can't lie. That's funny.
These short jokes. And Sharp was just behaving so inappropriately. And he did it. And it's not like he just made short jokes. He did it in an especially creepy way. And I'm going to show you what I mean. And I'll start with the first clip. So this is going to be a part where someone off camera tells Tanya that her panties are showing and that she should turn away from the camera. And that's what she does. But then Sharp starts commenting on her panties and in like baby talk. And it was really disturbing. Let me show you let me just show you this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn this way.
Is your undies showing, baby?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I walked in.
Your little spankies showing. You gotta put on some little boy shorts or something up under that mother. Just a little something, you know?
I gotta turn
Keep it
this way.
sexy.
You
like
probably
that.
look cute.
It might just be a little bit weird, but Sharp a pimp. So it might just be like the way he talks. If y'all haven't seen Sharp in his interviews, he just be talking like that. He a pimp. That's just his style. That's his style of talking. So I feel like that's nothing crazy because he always be talking some crazy stuff about women. So I don't see it nothing different because I actually see
You wear
It's
some
not
little
okay.
Power Ranger joints or something. You know what I'm saying? Come up real quick. Hell yeah.
I can't be fitting in them.
Some little Ninja Turtle joints or something.
Let me try.
Distress them or something, make them look cute.
Right.
So are you guys hearing how Sharp is talking to this woman, this fully grown woman? This isn't a freak show. She's not some hilarious freak. She is a fully grown human.
Nah, but she entertaining it though. She's saying I can't fit into him, so she likes that. Women like this like that. If she an OF model, which I'm just assuming, which from the looks of it she probably is, but women like that. Women like to get women like that type of stuff. I'm not talking about all women, but women like her like that.
Human female. Well, your little undies are showing. Your little spankies. You gotta put some boy shorts up under there, baby. So he's talking to
I
her
ain't gonna lie, that's kind of weird, but
like she's a little
that just
kid,
might be the way
which
he
is
talks.
disturbing considering the subject matter. And he just continues to do this. He said that she should dress up like a Power Ranger. It would be cute. Hell yeah, with your little ass, put your little ass in like one of those costumes for those kids, and then it could be a
I feel like he's just making fun of her, which is what he's doing. But that's funny. You can't lie. Put her in a Power Ranger costume.
Ninja Turtle. It would look cute as fuck. You could distress it. You could make it look cute. What a fucking weirdo. And from her reaction to these comments, you could tell that she felt so disrespected. And so now we're going to hear Sharp Rob comment on the size of her box. I am not even joking. And he can't stop laughing as if it's the funniest thing in the world. Look at this. Look how pathetic this is.
They make it smaller in the crotch for kids and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so you say that thing plump.
All right.
She said that ain't plump.
You
dog.
said you seen my
All right,
video.
so Sharp Rob is making jokes about this woman's package, I guess you could call it, and he's laughing hysterically at his own joke about, what'd he say? Oh, so you're saying that thing plump.
But she don't seem too mad about it. She seems to be entertaining it. So I don't know. I feel like she likes that type of stuff.
So Sharp has, at this point, said that she should dress up like a Ninja Turtle in a sexy way. He has told her that her muff is plump, and now we're going to hear him talk about her butt.
Hey, I think he thought you was a lot lighter than what you was.
Everybody think I'm a lot lighter.
Because you got a little, you know what I'm saying, dump truck behind you.
Yeah.
A little Tonka truck. You know what I'm saying? Vroom, vroom.
How was it, the experience of
Oh, so Sharp just bombed a joke that he prepared beforehand. So this joke was prepared. He couldn't wait to bring up the dump truck so that he could transition it into a short joke and talk about a little Tonka truck. Yeah, you got a big dump truck back there, baby. Little Tonka truck, little miniature. You know, like little kids, they play with Tonka trucks. So you're short, so it's fun.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a little weird, but that might have just been, you know, his personality. I ain't trying to defend this man in any way, but I know Sharp, you know, and just in his interview, the way he talks, and this don't seem none out of the ordinary. He always be talking, he always be using certain type of lingo, so this don't seem out of the ordinary.
Funny, you know, it's just really stupid. So instead of a dump truck, she has a miniature Tonka truck. Haha, very funny. And so for the rest of the show, pretty much, he just continues to relentlessly make fun of her. And it was just short joke after short joke after short joke, none of which were funny, by the way, but he continued to burst into laughter at his own.
See, I ain't gonna lie, that's foul. You know, you keep on making short jokes and short jokes. That's foul because, you know, maybe the lady don't like it. Or the lady, I don't know her name, so I'm just gonna call her the lady or the woman. I don't know which one she prefers. But maybe she don't like it. Maybe she don't like it.
Jokes as well.
But is it over? Has it been over the niggas though?
Being an adult.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was asking. I don't know. That's buddy.
But that's usually the one trying to fight, and my friend is holding me back. Because I'm like, bitch, don't try to not fight me because I'm
Tell
short.
them bitches, don't ever try to get short with me, bitch.
Right.
You feel me?
Don't even.
Yo, that wasn't even that funny. Don't ever try to get short with me. Like, alright, I can see where the person's coming from. Which, shout out to Point and Shoot for making this video. But I can see where he's coming from. But he's just having fun. He maybe, you know, drink a cup of liquor. You know, he just tipsy right now. He's having fun. So you can't blame the guy. She don't seem to be getting, you know, uncomfortable. She seems to like it.
Play those type of games.
All right, so as you can see, Sharp's just out of control. It's nonstop. And so she actually eventually opens up and says that she doesn't like being laughed at.
Actually show what I can do and show my talent because I'm short and I get you to laugh at me, great. But I can also like do so many other things.
Yeah, nah.
And
I don't even laugh at you being small.
Yeah, nah.
You just funny, like some of the shit you be saying. Like I just like the personality.
She ain't talking about us, Sharp. She talking about the world.
No, I'm talking about the world. I'm saying.
Yeah, she ain't talking. I don't think she talking about him. I think she talking about the world. But she could be talking about him. She could not. But I don't think she was talking about him because I feel like she would have called him out. That would have been interesting.
But I look at it, I'm sure there's a lot of other people that look at it the way I do too.
Yeah.
So like we gotta address that. Like I don't think people like. I just want you to know like.
and
some
that's
people
why I
look at
keep
you
going.
being
And
funny.
that's why I'm like,
Did you just hear what he said? I wasn't making fun of you for being short. I was, it's your personality that I was. So that was a panicked answer that he just gave.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a panicked answer. He was making fun of her height. He was, but he tried to beat around the bush on that. So that he was fouling that too. But I feel like he might have just been drunk, high, you know, whatever they do over there, no jumper. Which is cool because that's what makes the podcast, that's what makes Sharp. And, you know, that's what makes Brick Baby. That's what makes every individual at No Jumper themselves because they got different personalities. So that's Sharp.
He's being very defensive about his previous comments about her height and the jokes and the laughter. She says she doesn't like being laughed at, and the Sharp's like, well, hold on now, Church. And so he's a little panicked. He's a little fucking, oh, I'll just say it's the personality excuse. And so not 5 minutes later, it seemed like a couple minutes later, he starts doing it again. I'm not even fucking kidding.
You know, and
this boy cannot stop. I mean, leave it down in the comments if y'all would, you know, make fun of a short person that you were interviewing. And it seems like the short person, I don't know her name, it seems like the woman's enjoying it. Maybe not enjoying it, but entertaining it.
Any bad way, and I know that
your little titty popping out, baby.
Let's sorry.
Your little titty.
They pop out though.
They do.
Yeah,
your little titty.
It's out already.
You must slip the mini nip.
It's a little side.
You must slip that mini nip on us real quick.
All right, so Sharp thinks that mini nip is like hilarious as fuck.
What?
He's dying laughing over this mini nip. I mean, it's like, what is going on? I mean, is he just not able to not be a complete weirdo at all times? Her boob was not even falling out at all. Sharp just had these pre-planned jokes, okay? This is all my opinion. But it just sounds so stupid. Like, her boob was not falling out, and he goes, your little titty's popping out, baby. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? And if it was falling out, what in this conversation...
Yeah, at this point, he's just making fun of her. He just finding any possible way to make fun of her, which is cool because, you know, it's his podcast, it's his show. She don't seem to be like, you know, I don't like it. She don't seem to call him out on it, so I feel like she's entertaining it. But leave it down in the comments what y'all think about this.
Had to take place. Why did this air? They could have clipped this out. This wasn't live. Why didn't?
That is true. They could have clipped it out. But sometimes when it comes to clipping stuff out, it's too much work, you know? And they probably did this podcast for about like 2-3 hours, this interview. And, you know, to find that specific place to clip it out when it wasn't even that big of a thing, you know, I don't think it was necessary.
They clip this part out. That would be the professional thing to do, I would think.
I mean, no jumper ain't professional, though. I mean, it is in a certain way, but it ain't professional. You always see like crash outs, you know, especially like Comparator be doing some crazy stuff. You know, their guests ain't professional, so.
Nips was just too gold. They needed that in there, and so that's what happened. And so Sharp has made an idiot out of himself once again.
I don't think he made an idiot out of himself. I think he might have pushed the limits with the jokes. I think he embarrassed himself a little bit. I think embarrassed himself is the word because he started making jokes that did not hit. It was not funny. So I feel like he did embarrass himself to a certain limit. But leave it down in the comments what y'all think about this video. Y'all think Sharp embarrassed himself? Or is he just being a weirdo? Leave it down in the comments down below. Once again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Videos coming out every day, exclusive on Raw, cut, not cut. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you hit that like. And you know, I'm out.